Here we have the 2021 Jeep Compass Trailhawk. Has a 2.4-liter inline-4 engine, a 9-speed automatic transmission with 4-wheel drive, and this vehicle has just under 24,000 kilometers on the odometer. For the interior, we have your power mirrors, windows, and locks, all found below the driver's door handle. We have some storage along the bottom by your speaker, and you can see the vehicle is equipped with the Alpine sound system. We have a nice combination of black with red accents throughout the interior, and we do have a combination leatherette cloth material for the front bucket seats. The Jeep is push-button start, found right behind the steering wheel. You can see we have a combination of analog and digital displays for the gauge cluster. Don't mind the oil change recommendation, still has to go through the reconditioning process, and they'll take care of that, no problem. So at the very bottom, you'll see we have 23,976 kilometers on the odometer at the moment. You are able to change what is displayed in the center. A bunch of different information that you can show there as well. Driver assist information, vehicle information, stuff like that. And then off to the side, we do have your automatic headlights with fog lights and your gauge cluster illumination there. On the back of the steering wheel, we do have the controls for your audio controls, and you do have these controls on both sides. On the front, we have this directional pad. That's what I was using to go through the various different menus in the gauge cluster. We have your Bluetooth controls below that, cruise control above the other side, and then we do have adaptive cruise control on this model as well. When the vehicle's in reverse, this is where you'll find your backup camera, and you also have parking sensors that are displayed in the gauge cluster. For the stereo itself, you get AM, FM, and XM radio. You have USB and auxiliary ports, Bluetooth connectivity, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto, and it is completely touchscreen, so use it like you would for your smartphone. The vehicle does have navigation as well. And under settings, we can go into your safety settings. So you have your emergency braking, lane departure warning, parking sensor toggle, and then you do have blind spot monitoring. And for the blind spot monitoring, you will see that they are on either of the side mirrors. They're just the triangles in each corner. Below the screen, we do have some analog controls for the stereo, as well as your parking sensor toggle and lane departure warning toggle. We have dual zone climate control with ice cold air conditioning. The vehicle does have heated front seats as well as a heated steering wheel, and that is controlled in the center screen here. Below that, we have some drive modes. So you have auto, snow, sand, mud, and rock. You have also 4-wheel drive low, as well as 4-wheel drive lock, and then downhill descent control. And then to go through the various different modes, you just turn the dial to go through all of those. Or you just keep it in auto. Then we have your USB port, auxiliary port, and a 12-volt cigarette lighter cell outlet there. Automatic gear select, nice straight line. Slap shift off to the side if you need. Then we have automatic start stop. Don't mind my microphone cord there. We have automatic start stop, electronic parking brake, and traction control in the middle. 2 cup holders, and then a nice big armrest here with some storage inside. We also have an auto dimming rearview mirror, SOS button on the very bottom. Then we have the controls for your dome lights, as well as your sunroof controls for the nice big panoramic sunroof all along the top. The Compass is equipped with 17-inch factory alloy wheels wrapped in Falcon tires. We do have a nice two-tone black and red combination for the exterior paint. You see that on the hood as well as the roof. Up front, you do have fog lights on either side, as well as tow loops. See them in red there. We also have this black plastic trim piece along the bottom of the vehicle, protect your paint from any rock or debris that might get kicked up while driving. We also have the badge for trail rated 4x4 and the Compass badge on the door. The driver door handle does have the intelligent access button. Got some roof rails up top, tinted rear windows in the back, and you do have 4-wheel disc brakes on this model as well. In the back, we only have one tow hook, as you can see. But you do have rear parking sensors that are paint matched, so black on the black parts, red on the red parts all across the back bumper. And then the badging for 4x4, Jeep, and then the Trailhawk badge on the passenger side. So we'll make sure the vehicle's unlocked, open up the back, opens up nice and easy. So you get a nice big storage area back here. We do have split folding rear seats. They do come down in a 60-40 split. See the uneven divide there. And we do have child seat anchors all along the back, so one for each of the rear seats. Little storage compartment on this side, and what looks like speaker in the back, so most likely the subwoofer to go along with the Alpine sound system, and it has a nice little Jeep front logo there, which I think is a nice touch. And then underneath the false floor, we do have your spare tire in the middle, and then some sound deadening foam all around that as well. And you'll notice in each corner, we also have these tie-down loops to secure anything in the back you want. And then we do have a 12-volt cigarette lighter cell outlet in the rear section as well. Then when you're done, just grab the handle, it drops down, it's nice and easy. For the rear interior, we have your power window switch just below the door handle, some storage along the bottom by your speaker as well. You do get a good amount of legroom and headroom in the back of the Compass. You can also see how far back that panoramic roof goes, and the same nice combination of leatherette and cloth material for the rear seats to match the front. For the front child seat anchors, you just look for the little plastic circles along the bottom, and you'll find it in the fold all the way across. You have an armrest that folds down as such, giving you 2 cup holders and a little storage spot in the middle. Also have storage pockets on the back of both the front seats, 2 climate control vents in the middle, and then a USB and household style outlet there as well. And to fold down the rear seats, it's super easy. Just pull the handle on either side, folds down as such, and then when you're done, latches back into place. And that was the 2021 Jeep Compass Trailhawk. If you're interested in this offer-ready 4-wheel drive SUV, you can go to parkmazda.ca to fill out the form to book your test drive. In doing so, we can get you a $25 Visa gift card for coming down. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon.